Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma. City's ball.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 7.
Thunder trail by 9. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Joe. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Left side, Edwards. Outside, Conley. Reed sets a screen. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here.
Timberwolves substitution, number 22, Jalen Clark.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards can't hit.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Edwards. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Goes up again. Look at Chet finish the break.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Nothing on offense from them yet in the 2nd quarter. Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Here's Wallace. Connects from downtown. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. And the shot goes in. Holmgren's got 7 points.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey. Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Inside. Pass to Gobert. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. Back to Williams. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves trail. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Doesn't go for him.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Good work there as it goes. Williams has got 5.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Conley goes in, and stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Rebound Minnesota. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gobert with it. Right side Conley. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
28.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Randall. Picked by Gobert. Randall with it. Hartenstein covering. And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked again!
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pass to McDaniels. The three-pointer off the mark. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Out to the right wing. The three from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Minnesota shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Minnesota in the lead. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 7. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Great positioning on the putback. Holmgren's got 9. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the 3rd quarter.
Randall inside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The 3. Joe misses. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Outside, DiVincenzo. Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Gobert. Holmgren with the block. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Joe misses. It's Edwards on the wing. Give him 8. Down low. Randall right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. Soft touch off the glass. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
So both teams changing it up here. Right around 3 minutes into this 2nd half. Outside, Alexander Walker. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. And it's good. 2 points. Gobert's got 8. And the Thunder in possession here. Holmgren with it. And here's Caruso. McDaniels covering. A minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Back to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Fires the 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder with a lead. Here's Dillingham. Still without a bucket. 32 seconds left in the 3rd. Gobert. And he makes the 8-footer.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Pass to Holmgren. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Puts up a deep three. Holmgren with the long-range three.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here now over into the league.
To the left side wing. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Caruso. Over Clark. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Reed. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Thunder making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Williams. And he can't hit the second.
Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And Williams over to help. Miller outside. Edwards for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting a rock every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Reed. They've got numbers. Ingles from outside. Can't hit that one. So it's Oklahoma City now. The lead is 2. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The shot by Conley, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Holmgren inside. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Outside Reed. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. It's Dort on the wing. Great D that time from Miller. Timberwolves trail by 6. Over to the wing. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Miller. Conley with the ball. Now Edwards. Dort defending. Right side, Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a jumper from the wing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. SGA on the move. Reed with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Timberwolves trail by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And here's Edwards outside. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And here's Minnesota now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Gobert inside. Out to the wing to tie it up. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it falls.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
You miss me. Can't do the show if it don't got a check with it. These purple, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I out the 10 for 600 on all I net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
Tell me is you still love it? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me can we still 1-on-1, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me am I still telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a I know I lied to you way before I had you right in some room. Then again I can be baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like Bisons. I just any money I pick. She ain't even really my type in out here. She been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself and I guess. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you've been fighting for your shot and you've been searching for your spot. And I Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? I'm telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to way before. Before I had you right in some words.
And I like some money tonight.
Then again, I can be. Yeah. I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m. no stress. 2-3 that kick in, and 30 to feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her, when her son turn into you. Now you start, my mind is it you, is it her? We brought to the burn.
This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Now here's Quickly. Over Cunningham. And it's Quickly with a miss. Cunningham outside. Pass to Durham. Cunningham outside. Now here's Durham. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Now Grady Dick. Stolen by Thompson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
And here's Detroit. The teardrop. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Barnes a screen. Here's Quickly. The rebound by Detroit.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Just 4 to shoot. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Outside Barnes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. And during the first few seasons of Immanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Dick. Pass to Pirtle. Over Duren. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Quickly outside. Takes the three. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Pistons leading. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Takes a three. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Good D by Harris. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. And here's Beasley. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Barrett. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful burst.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
10. The Pistons, 10.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Stewart inside. Pass to Holland. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Toronto with the ball. Quickly with the ball. Floats one. Outside Dick. From downtown. Schroeder with a rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Holland. Stewart outside. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Now here's Barrett. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Outside Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Schroeder. Stan, you were a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jackhammer.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. Beasley misses. Raptors trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. But then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Cunningham up top. Pass to Harris. The floater. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 1. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Here's Quickly. The rebound by Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Beasley, right side. Stewart, outside. Finished off by Stewart.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Kicks it out to Barrett. Three-pointer. And the Raptors, another 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Cunningham on the wing. He has 7. Drills it from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Schroeder. Harris outside. No good from outside. Toronto trailing. Quickly outside. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Here's Barrett. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And the dunk by Duren. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Outside Barrett. From outside, off the mark. Stolen by Quickly. Pass to Barrett with 4 on the clock. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Detroit on top, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a one-point game. Blocked! Now quickly. Duren with a steal. Pass to Harris. Cunningham with the ball. Okay, Cunningham, strong.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Detroit leading by 3. And it's Hardaway on the take. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Here's the 3. And again, Toronto, no good. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Harris. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham on the wing. Pirtle grabs a miss. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Dick. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Hardaway on the wing. And he lobs it up. And Harris throws it down.
And that's the kind of fire Harris brings. Throw it up and let him go get it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Quickly drives in. Misses from short range. And the foul called on Immanuel Quickley. That's his first foul. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Will it go? Here's Quickley. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Quickley's got 11 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And here's Cunningham outside. Pirtle grabs a miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Quickley with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Pistons substitution. Isaiah Stewart.
Outside Dick. Picked by Pirtle. It's blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Yep, that one's good. Raptors trail by 9. Out to the right wing. Outside Dick. .105 left in the third quarter. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
He got a piece of it. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his third foul of the game. Detroit making a change here. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Holland. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
Holland.
I don't mean I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent, you know. I'm just screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as if you can keep it, let nobody know. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But as if you can keep it, let nobody know.
Hyperventilating, hyperbolic chamber, hypothermia. My neck is on pros. This that keeper, like I can't see in this. Why they on my? Because of all the money that I get. Yo, wouldn't even touch you, but if I want to, like Rich, y'all got him sitting. Check the playbook cause I'm about to pitch. Shout like Blanca. That's it, in the tropic with a chocolate bunny. That's quick, see the block done built up. Tetris, yeah, I see the looking funny. Peasants, yeah, I know why they uncomfortable. My presence, and I pull up a convertible. Press this, and I need to know the measurements by the metric. Cause I'm about to fly like it's electric. Hit the floor, 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 hit like that. Hit the floor, 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 hit like that. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it over, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it over, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. I let the flow. We talking.
cause I'm righteous above the law. Playing my styles raw. I'm gonna Mac like Ty Shaw, forget the fame and the glamour. Give me these with a rubber hammer. My grandma feeds Ebonics. Scratch bionic, it's ironic. Slamming haters like Onyx. Lunatics to the day I died. I run more game than the Bulls and Sonics. I'm going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain. Come on. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go up. Listen to it loud. Pass it to me now. I'm going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain. Baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go up. Listen to it loud. You say pretty boys ain't be wild, loud. Okay, corralled and us fouled and us running the club and busting the crowd in. How then? Ask me again and it's going down in. Now then, come to the circus and watch me clowning, pounding. What you be giving when I'm around and frowning, talking it when I leave the town and say now, can you come out to play now? Hey, I'm ready to any day now. Play by my rules, smooth, and you gon' stay. May I answer your third question like AI? Say hi to my left in the from St. Louis to Memphis, from Texas back up to Indiana, Chi-Town, KC, Motown to Alabama, LA, New York Yankee to Hotland, Louisiana, getting paid off this country grammar. Savannah, blow 30 mil like I'm Hammer, going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain, come on, baby. Ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, go up, listen to it loud. Pass it to me now. I'm going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain, baby. Ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, go up, listen to it loud. I'ma show these cats how to make these millions. So you quit acting silly, mom. Kid quicker than Billy, mom. Talking really not needed, mom. Flows I get them freely, mom. Especially off mom. Keys to my Beamer, mom. Holler at Beanie, mom. See me, mom. Rolling deeper than any mom. Do Jenny's, mom. Do you city back up the Kings line with nice shice. And they tripe when they produce and sell the same be twice. All over close to from broke to having broke. 'Cause my price range is low, but now I'm knocking like Jehovah. Let me in, Bill Gates. Let me in, spin. I got money to lend my friends. Now we in, candy pins, Kenwood and tears. Now I win, sin, through the pen I make my ends. Now down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain. Come on, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go up. Listen to it loud. Pass it to me now. Going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain. Baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go up. Listen to it loud. Pass it to me now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in the ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catch us at the light, like ain't no light at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or to pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. Though man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid away. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties house party. We misbehave, gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing. I had to school, teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor, how you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who. Tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way. Told Brody went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these till he come home. You know it's on. If he locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My man's I'm riding with a picture of. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard, got it tinted up. Cardi Mark, now he in a. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up.
What up, Energy? It's Rio, legendary. Catch it slipping at the light, make his car stop. Hit his engine block and cut the car off. Call that profit. My brain like a new car that's in drive with no park options. Make a car reverse when they say you want. Been up, you still gave you boys enough time to drop. Not it over my like a bad little kid. I put a on. I broke my cousin Tim. I put a on it. My little dog on Section 8. I put some wick on you. They say I talk about the same. Well, that's all I know. If you ain't pops, keep that, bro. Them all you ain't spinning blues. Keep your bread, bro. That's all I want. All I really told. Making pros and saving cheese. That's what I'm into. My got mad, told me to leave. I'll spin to. I'm finna. I need an instrumental. You trying to learn some street knowledge? I'm a mentor. He was 6'4". Yo, put you out the crib again. What you pay rent for? I paid. She ain't call. I need to more. Hey, I got a problem. 10 on me now. I'm just at Home Depot rug shop. My CNA, I gave her 5 to go scrub shopping. One day, bro, my lungs throbbing. Meet the take everything. Why son watch? I swear to God, I ain't. You wanna beef? I'm all for it. Let's get these cribs. They took the fun out of it. Hey, that's lame as if you. I hope you stand. That son keep interrupted. Soon as you went to sleep, I got a game for sale. No job with jury on hustling, looking flaming. Might as well right on your forehead. I got for sale. Hey, that dumb as I bought some. You booming every time you put 100 up. 2.5 million streams a month. Look like I'm coming up. Paranoid. Oh, his car was right next to mine. Thought he was running up. They asked me who gonna run the city next. Mike the runner up. School that I we slid for 3 months. Summer up. Hey, I hope you understand me. You the type of cribs you must don't love your family, man. My mama keeps it. I love my granny. Yeah. You better listen to the little dumb boys. You know what's going on. It's our year. Matter of fact, it's our world. It's over.
La raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En la olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. A la hora cero, en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo Super Saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sander Saya. En la olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Ustedes hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad. Tengo fe, sé que pronto mi Dios vendrá. Mientras tanto la tierra la haré temblar. Y firme con él yo por dentro estoy. Por eso ninguno me detendrá. Ahora tengo el récord limpio y par de campeonatos. Pero antes trabajaba hasta limpieza y ornato. Quieren copiar el flow pero les cambio el formato. Correa desde arriba, ve como yo lo mato. El respeto de los veteranos desde novatos. Procura que en mi zona tú no seas no grato. Porque hasta de día están sonando los... Me respetan y los capos. A la hora cero en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Harden. Here he goes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Here's Van Exel. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers.
Los Angeles Nick Van Exel. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Harden.
Hey Siri, call Sean. Yeah, let me get like 2 papers. Let me get like 2 papers. Give me 2 seconds. Come on, man. Why they owing me? Why they owing me? I just wanna boil up a spliffington. Why they owing me? I don't know. It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the floor. Man.
Driving inside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
It's stolen by Leonard. And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Pass to O'Neal. It's rebounded by Zubac. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, I'm tripping.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him
Hey,
how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Hey, I'm tripping, not slide, I'm gliding through the back. I'm rolling up the crisis cabbage.
Lakers fans, your Lakers, make some noise.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Making sure everybody on the same page, pal.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Stand with me, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
And here's Harden. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Shot by Leonard, no good. Here's Blunt. Jones with some nice D.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for Clippers, James Harden.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Leonard outside. Pass to Jones. It's Powell, high post. And here's Zubac. Blunt grabs a board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Back to Bryant. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Now the Clippers with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And he drops the first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Harden hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
Leonard on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Zubac screen from 7 feet. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Powell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Zubac screen. Here's Harden. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Horry. Out to the right wing. Here's Van Exel. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It goes on Chris Dunn.
Second.
You know, you look at Van Exel, and he has tremendous speed and dexterity with the ball, and he knows how to get people out of their seats with his flashy style of play. He's a fun guy to watch work.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Zubac. Here's Batum. From deep. The rebound by Horry.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dunn with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Oh, a good look from Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Here's Van Exel. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Clippers lead by 3. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. To the left side wing. Horry. The offensive rebound. That shot is good by O'Neal.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Here's Harden. And stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Pass to Horry. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And the shot's good. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Three-pointer, Harden. Now Dunn. Outside Harden. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles leading by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Bogdanovich. For three, Powell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. To the right side. Here's Fisher. From the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Derrick Jones Jr.
Now Bogdanovich. Dunn outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, I really like how Dunn draws these fouls. He's actually excellent at getting defenders to foul him.
Shooting for LA, Chris Dunn.
That one's no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Dunn's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Los Angeles. And there's the lob. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Campbell, defended by Jones. Stolen by Jones. Now here's Dunn. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Here's Jones. And he drives in. No good that time. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Barry. Here's Campbell. Pass to Bryant. Here's Blunt. Just 5 to shoot. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Nice work with the catch and shoot that time by Corey Blunt.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up to the LA Clippers. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Blunt. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
Here's Bryant. Takes it inside. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Jones from outside. And Bryant pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Fisher. Here's Campbell. Soft touch off the glass.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find a shot.
So it's Los Angeles now. And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Jones, following the score by Los Angeles.
Lakers foul. Sullivan Campbell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And so here are the Clippers. They lead by 4. Shot clock at 6.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both good from the line that time. The Clippers lead by 4. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Yes, it's good. Harden's got 9.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
From downtown, Barry misses. Shoots over Bryant. Harden can't hit. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Second team.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for 1, John Barry.
7 seconds left in the half. Pass to Blunt. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Barry. Here's Fisher, defended by Harden. Here's Barry. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubats. Down low. Here's Coffey. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Barry misses. The Clippers lead by 8. Three-pointer, Harden. Blunt grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Looking to get it going. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's Fisher. Bryant outside. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Zubats. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Good on the bucket. Campbell's got his second basket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Clippers substitution.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden is sneaky with that ferocious dunking ability of his. You can tell he enjoys throwing it down with power.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Blunt. This one for three. Kept alive. Can't get the putback.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Lakers trail by 8. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. O'Neal pulls it in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Stolen by Jones. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 6. Pass to Van Exel. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Harden. Sinks that one from the post. Harden's got 13 now.
When he's not killing you on the perimeter, Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
Here's O'Neal. The quick look, no good that time. Los Angeles leading by 8. Leonard for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Give him 8 points now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Lakers trail by 12. Bryant outside. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses.
You know, what I like about Eddie Jones is his ability to play at a fast pace. It makes it tough for defenses to keep up with him and helps him overwhelm ball handlers with his ability to defend.
Can't hit from in close. The Clippers lead by 10. Pass to Coffey. Batum outside. And here's Dunn. Here's Coffey. Dunn outside. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now Los Angeles with it.
Los Angeles foul. Corey Blount. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Bryant. On the attack, Simmons. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Jones carries it down low. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. The rebound by Eubanks. Simmons with it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Dunn. Left side Simmons. Clock at 6. Van Exel with the rebound. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Blunt. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
On defense, the Clippers. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Dunn outside. Jones sets a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
The shot, no good.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Lakers trail by 13. And he makes it.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Simmons brings a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The jump ball has been called.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Out to the wing. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thank you for that, Allie. 5 to shoot. No good with a jumper from the wing. Lakers trail by 11. On the wing, Jones to the inside. And he trims the lead to single digits. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. 1:57 left in the final quarter. And here's Harden. Jones from outside. Van Exel with the rebound. Time running out for the Lakers. Outside O'Neal. Inside. Blunt. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, given his size, this is exactly where Blunt looks to capitalize.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Van Exel to the paint. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 8. Left side Jones. And here's Leonard, defended by Jones. Now Harden to stop the drought. Knocks down the long J.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Harden again missing.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Yep, that one goes. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jones. Not going to go that time. Harden with the defensive effort. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
The three. Blunt grabs the board. So the Clippers win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark.
You said you hate me and you wish I would finish. Okay, you love me, baby, I speak your language.
When I get to not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my side. A million but look at you with the ball, you say no Martin. What's up? Show my support, I didn't know big power. Now wisdom they make you the cara. Shoka. I'm a little sometimes I dey feel like a burner in my head. But I did my body, make nobody whine me. To the demo soji, I need the more money. Kinja me don't jam me, in the touch you mommy. Good energy's all I need. You favorite pattern, I'm a yard and coming. Oh, you can bank on me. Every song is a bangani. Till eternity. Everything she not vanity. I put body joint for my sanity. Making a basic calamity. I say I'm bringing love, the gravity. Jealousy, the jealousy. You see the signs, no be line, no be salary. You want no be parody. You both no be narrative. You go hierarchy. I need you to be power. Now we don't be making it down. Shoka. I'm a little sometimes I feel like a corner in my head. So they're praying on my down, but I'm up still. Somebody go and find out how to hot still. They thought that it was George, but it was God's will. Kids listen to me, taking it for gospel. They're praying on my down, but I'm up still. Somebody go and find out how to hot still. They thought that it was George, but it was God's will. They're praying on my down.
You and I, baby, maybe we can ride away, baby. And I just wanna get inside, baby. But we don't wanna wait forever. Say that I can be you better than her. So when I'm gonna know what to feel inside, baby, maybe it's just all in my head. So don't overthink this is love, baby, it's just a crush, baby, is it your love affair, I hope what I feel is enough, baby, this is just us, baby, is it your love affair, yeah. I wanna know how to feel what to feel, what's right. I never know. So when it gets real, I just run away and hide from you. So I'm gonna know what to feel inside, baby. Maybe it's just all in my head. So oh, they think this is love, baby. It's just a crush, baby. Is it your love affair? I hope what I feel is enough, baby. This is just us, baby. Is it your love affair?
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside. All the niggas around me, ride and die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas around me, ride and die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. I just caught a shorty off a fence, though. Just the one really, it's a Crenshaw. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things just started getting tense, so think we need to have a sudden adventure. I could be a member, maybe down the road. Right now, I would rather see my heart turn to gold. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even find a girl mission. Right now, I'm just stuck inside a crib. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an MG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Yeah, who am I? All the niggas around me, ride it back. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Yeah. Heart still on javelin, baby. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. I was pulling up, but they knew me. Sometimes I wish there was two of me. Three of me when it was showing me. I felt like I love you too much to change. You believe in angles more than been through, I can't even complain to you. Wish it stayed the same for you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm outside in it. I'm outside in it. Want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. Bitch, when I thought a nigga said something. Thought a nigga said something. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. Nigga, all we know is riding in the back, it's a May, it's a May. 32 shots in the K, Marathon, I really run the A, Say you touch me, I'll sway, Radio, that's where I'll stay, Hypnotized, baby, what I say, Take my chopper everywhere, that's space. Get your ass out the car, you giving trade. We been spinning through that hood all day. Niggas say they outside, okay. I can't let a bitch play me, no way. You a duck if you believe what hoes say. She got way more bodies than my okay. My little brother beat his body, OJ. Niggas talking about they lit on the flames. That little boy mask, he ain't gangs. Watch out $500,000 in his planes. TSA, get on planes.
I saw you Monday, and I started responding. And just like a moment, you were too shy. But you know the only cause for life. And I dream of you and I say, now I feel next time you come my way. Can we talk for a minute? Can we
You've been outside, but tonight feels like you're home for life. You know you live, but I want you, so I roll that dice. She tastes so sweet, like caramel. Girl, your skin, it shines. You moved from Brooklyn back to Oakland, 'cause you know that you missed everything about this side. You can't stay away from Oakland, and you know that shit. You missed everything about this life. Truth be told, you probably rather be in Oakland. I got some bad for you, and you ain't never gotta ask me twice. You started dancing for that 9 to 5, and you've been working overtime. We used to mix our feet with Tennessee, back when you was just a fantasy. They say what's meant to be is really meant to be. No matter what, it's always you and me. You're East Oakland warrior. The surroundings made you stronger. You're East Oakland warrior. Turned you to a soldier. You've been outside, but tonight feels like you're home for life. You know you live, but I want you, so I roll that dice. She tastes so sweet, like caramel. Girl, your skin, it shines. You moved from Brooklyn back to Oakland, 'cause you know
Can't help myself, I just feel to know that I love you, baby. I'm lost without you. Can't help myself, I just feel to know that I love you, baby. Tell me how you love me more, and how you think I'm sexy, baby. But you don't want nobody else. You don't want this guy. You don't want that guy. You want touch yourself when you see me. Tell me how you love my body, and how I make you feel, baby. You wanna roll with me, you wanna hold me, you wanna stay warm and get out of the cold with me. I just love to hear you say it. It makes a man feel good, baby. Tell me you depend on me. I need to hear it. I'm lost without you. can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Baby, you're the perfect shape. Baby, you're the perfect way. Treat me like my birthday. I want it this way. I want it that way. I want it. Tell me you don't want me to stop. Tell me it would break your heart. But you love me and all my dirty. You wanna roll with me. You wanna hold me. You wanna make eyes and know that you love me. I just love to hear you sing. It makes a man feel good, baby. I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. And you don't ever look, but I don't give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke. No, we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I'm feeling low even when we're alone. And that don't cost a thing, but I don't give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately, I've been a little fed up. I wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? I will make skies and mysterious things. Wonder if I die, will I be forgiven for everything? Falling nine, why you sit on my name? Why you spit on my brain? Why should I live again? Why would I choose to stay? Do it all for my friends. Do it all for my mama. Ain't got nobody but me. I am everything. Fuck everything. Only one that was sorry for me. Sorry for me. Love me for me. Can you wait for me? All it was sorry for me. I remember having a memory, wanted you to define me. I did for everything. Sorry, not treat me like a slave. Promise you I'll be paid if you ever try again. If you want to change my name, for you and your boyfriend. For you I'll be so different. Now I'm afraid you were the song for you. I can't for you, you never stop for me. Sorry for me, sorry for me. Looking for me. Sorry for me. You never wait for me. Sorry for me. Love me for me. Sorry for me. You never sorry for me. Love me for me.
Y'all, but I know about us, and it's the only way we know how to rock. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us, and it's the only way we know how to rock. You remember, girl, I was the one who gave you your first kiss. 'Cause I remember, girl, I was the one who said, put your lips like this. Even before all the fame and people screaming your name, girl, I was there. You were my baby. It started when we were younger. You were mine. Never felt the same again. Now but it's still in your eyes. Even though we used to argue, it's alright. And we haven't seen each other in a while, but you will always be my love. With you when we were younger, you were mine. I see it from time to time, I feel like oh baby, see it no matter how I try to hide. Even though there's another man who's in my life, and he'll always be my man, boy. 'Cause after we kiss, I could only think about your lips. Yes, I remember, boy, the moment I knew you were the one I could spend my life with. Even before all the baby people screaming your name, I was there, and you were my baby. So when we were there, you were mine. Now I know the same again, now but it's still your eyes. Even though we used to argue, it's alright. It's okay, we haven't seen each other in a while. You will always be my love. When we were younger, you were mine. See it from time to time, I feel like you can see it no matter